Welcome back to R&DW Adventures. I'm Darryl, and we have a little bit of a geocaching tip for you today. Now, most of you who are following us know that Renee is trying to fill her Dates Found, her 366 challenge, but we missed 2 days this last week because, quite simply, life got in the way. So, there's a few tools that will help you to remember when those holes are for you to do that weren't available when I did mine. So I'm going to show you one that we used that was so simple on project-gc.com, one of my favorite tools. So I'm going to do this from my phone. I'm using an iPhone, and I recommend, if you do use an iPhone, use Safari, because that's the one that ties into the calendars the best on iOS. On Android, I assume you can do it with just about anything, but again, you want to make sure that it's tied to the calendar as well, because it's going to require an ICS file that has to be opened and added in. So, I'm going to do this for projectgc.com. You just go to the main page, of course, and under Tools, you'll see that there's, under Other, Needed Found Dates. So I'll zoom in here. This is for paying members only, which I am, but Renee is not. But it doesn't matter who actually runs this. You can run it for anyone you want to get that ICS file. So I have Renee in here. I can add filters if I wanted to, but all I have to do is run that filter, and here's your dates. So all of these red ones are the dates she needs, and here we go. Those are those 2 dates that she missed, but she doesn't need anything until, what is it? And there was one actually we missed earlier in the month, the 16th as well. But for September, she needs the 5th. Rather than trying to remember this, as we have been, all you have to do is hit this download the ICS calendar file. It's going to pop up on iOS with the list of all of these dates, and you can add and pick your calendar. In our case, we did the geocaching calendar, but we could do any calendar we want. And you just hit done. I hit cancel because I don't want to duplicate it. And that's really all there is to this really handy and excellent tool. So, if you're hunting for those dates found, make sure to check that one out so that you can put those reminders on your calendar. And from there, you can do anything you typically would do with any of your calendar events and get those reminders. But also make sure to subscribe to our channel by clicking on this icon over here. Click the subscribe and hit the bell icon so you get notified when we have new videos that drop. But if you want the geocaching stuff explicitly, we have this playlist over here which has a lot of other geocaching content. Not so much like this, more actual in the field stuff.